Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing very well. We're going to start this live very shortly. Just waiting for my special guest to come on here right now. And I see my special guest already just came in right now. It's the first person to come in. So Ash, send me the request so we can put you on here. Well,
Hi, how
how
are you?
good? How are you doing?
I'm good. I just got home from brunch. Sorry, I'm a little late. I'm a
It's
little tipsy.
I still love you anyway. Even though you had me.
Good,
Oh, it was late. I still love you.
good, good. Hi, David Logan.
I hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Start. We're just
I make sure I look good.
on
I
Instagram.
look all right.
Instagram Live. They gotta let everybody know that my
Hey,
father.
Terrence.
Hi, Terrence. How
We
are
love Terrence.
you? Terrence? I'm gonna call. Well, Terrence, I'll talk to you later after I talk to Ashton. Okay, we get everybody. Yeah,
He
look,
right on
brother.
time.
All our peoples are on here.
Yes.
First of all, if y'all don't know who I am Kenneth, aka KTookes 85. You know, it used to be KTookes, but we ain't gonna go there.
What happened?
No, you already know about the whole when somebody had
Somebody hacked you?
hacked my original page, but we ain't gonna go there.
Child, that's all that porn.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
I'm just kidding.
I know who
Uh,
you
I'm so happy to be here
are.
though. I'm excited.
I know you should be, but
Hi there, Miss Mandy.
let me get straight back to it since you were trying to shade me. But anyway, it's your boy right here, Ken, aka KTookes, aka KTookes 85. But I'm KTookes 85 now, not KTookes. So anybody that see that KTookes Instagram page, don't follow it anymore. Follow KTookes 85. But I have my special guest here. And hi, best friend. I see my best friend Chris on here. It said Christy Bitch 95. We were talking about you the other day. You know, last time he and I had talked.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is my special guest right here, down on the bottom right here.
Hello, hello.
Right here, Ashton Spencer, but we go call him Ashton.
Yes, I
And
go by Ashton.
introduce
Hey,
yourself
Trent.
to everybody.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm a little tipsy, so
Oh,
I just got home for brunch, so
we have to forgive him right here. But you know, my special guest right here, he's having a little good old time being lit and all.
that's what I do. Well, look, I've been in the hospital. I was in the hospital for like a month, and
Yeah.
so they really advised me not to drink. So this is like the second or third time that I've really drank. So I'm a lightweight now. So I have like two or three drinks, and I'll be ready to go home.
And my Oprah voice from when they said on when Oprah was on Fresh Prince of Bel Air back in the day. What a surprise!
I'm dead.
But
Hello, how are you?
anyway, this is Ashton. Everybody, he's one of the he's a great friend of mine, and
Yes.
he has so many different things going on. He's one of the main cast members of the Real Hot Boys of Houston.
Not a Cast B member.
No. I said one of the main people, one of the main cast members. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Don't interrupt
There's
the
some
moment.
cat.
Don't interrupt
There's
my.
some Cast B members.
Don't interrupt the moment, Ashton.
Right.
And then he has an amazing podcast show you guys have to check out. That's on Apple, Spotify, all the above, called Ash Me Out.
Yes.
And he's also one of the hosts of the comment section.
Absolutely.
That way,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
that way you guys, when he's on Instagram on the comment section, trust me, they go in. And I mean, they really go in.
He froze up.
Yeah, trust me. I know what you do. We've been friends, really, if you think about it, we became friends like what, the end of 2020?
I think it was this year.
Or was
I
it
think
this
it
year?
was this year. I think it was this year.
No, but really, I think it was in the last year, honey.
It might have been. Look, I haven't been keeping up with Tom. Tom been keeping up with me.
He bad with time, but I think it was the end of 2020. We became friends, and I have to give this now. This is something you don't know. I have to let you know what's going on
Hmm.
because you don't know this fun fact right here. how we got introduced as friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I introduced myself to you personally.
You did.
I did introduce myself to you because he's one of my favorites on the Real Housewives of Houston.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terrence.
Her voice from the park is like, yeah. But really, the Todd had introduced me to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Because Todd has seen everything I've done in the past, you know,
Mm-hmm.
on Instagram and YouTube and everything.
Right.
But he introduced stuff. He's really the reason why I know who you are.
Shout out to Todd. Our
But
producer, the Real Hot Boy. Shout out to Todd.
yeah, we have to introduce Todd. He's the reason why we see the Real Hot Boys of Houston, and
Mm-hmm.
he the people that actually made us actually connect. Really, if you want to be
Right.
correct.
For sure.
So we have to make sure we give him his props.
And his flowers, of course.
Everybody's ready for it. I know y'all saying, okay, let's get straight to the point of this.
Yes, let's get to the interview.
Okay. Everything. So filler, and let's just let everybody give everybody a warning.
Uh-huh.
Some off the wall stuff. Ashton may say some off the wall stuff. So
Absolutely.
if we say anything, it's nothing personal towards each other. Because he and I may throw shade at each other, but we love each other. Because I could go there on some certain stuff, but I ain't gonna go there.
Oh, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So let's do it.
I wasn't done. I wasn't finished. But I just want to make sure you guys know that this is a good friend of mine. We talk all this crap. So what you guys see on camera is what we deal with when we're talking, period, off camera. But he is a good friend of mine. Plus he's a tourist like I am. I'm May 4th, he's May 6th. I see your tattoo.
Where you got a tattoo at?
Honey, I got no tattoo. Honey,
What they say you like pain?
Oh, you want to go there? Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, really?
Oh.
There. Okay.
I'm just playing. I'm just kidding.
I know, but we gotta make it. We gotta sell it good for the audience.
For sure.
Just because the little slut right down here likes a little pain doesn't mean I like pain like that. Yeah, I could play just like you do. Now, what's up? What's up?
What's the first question?
What's up?
What's the first question?
Interrupt me. This is my show. You don't interrupt me and ask me what's the first question. This is
my
show.
Look, Wendy, come on now.
Right. I know it's not good, y'all. Okay, y'all. We're just being funny right now. We love each other. But how are you doing overall?
I'm doing good. This is I've been out of hospital now for about a month and a half. So I'm good. Like I'm just getting back to learning how to walk. Mm-hmm. You guys will find out more about what happened to me on the Real Hot Boys as far as why I went to the hospital and everything like that. But yeah, I'm just now learning how to walk again. Mm-hmm. I'm almost there. I did the whole challenge of let me leave my crutch at home because I feel like they really are crutches for real. So mm-hmm. Metaphorically, so I started to leave my crutches at home. So now I walk at work. I'm walking at home. I'm walking outside. I'm leaving my crutches at home. So I'm almost back to a sense of normalcy, which is really good. That's what I really have been wanting. It's just to get back to a sense of normalcy.
Yeah, and personally, I've known him before all this happened. So I don't want to know, I'm just friends. I just interviewed him because he was going through this crap. No, we've been friends for a while now. I was kind of in shock when I found out because I had to find out on social media something was wrong with him. And then because for the record, you guys, we have each other's numbers. So we're that's how you know we're real good friends for real.
Everybody found out on social media that something was wrong with me though. I had people that came to my birthday.
I want people knowing that, that we just, because the interview and everything that, we just,
right.
Whatever. But people don't know we've been friends for a while. Because we have each other's number. You have my number, I have your number.
Right.
But it's just good. You don't know what you're doing better. Because, he was because he's anemic, for the record, you guys. So let's just I'm just going to say that right there. And we're going to get off that that subject matter.
Right.
And, you've been doing a lot of things. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
How I got introduced to you, if you want me to be honest with you, while we're talking on this live, I knew about you from the Real Hot Boys of Houston.
Right.
Talk to me about how that first started. What made you want to join the Real Housewives of Houston, and maybe the process of how that, came. We saw it on YouTube because we know
Right.
YouTube, but at the same time, can you elaborate a little bit for the
Right.
audience right here?
So the Real Hot Boys came about because I was basically in a space of like, I finally found like a group of gay friends that I could hang out with weekly. It did not always all the time be about just drinking and having a good time, but sometimes it be about like we actually going through some shit and some people that we can actually just talk to and just get some shit out. Um, it became a thing because Todd did come around and see that, we have problems amongst one another and, we vocalize it and, we get past it and we still, stay together as like a friend group.
Mm-hmm.
And so Todd saw an idea there as a show, and he came around and we started filming. And that when we started filming, that's when shit just became like crazy. Like everybody's just everywhere now. But I still think some of those people are my friends, and some of them are not and will never be.
We gonna.
And I'm cool with that.
I don't mean to cut you off. We gonna get into that in a bit, but you ain't got to give them too much. But just go into that part right there.
Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much how it came about.
Okay. Because I'm gonna tell you straight up, when Todd had introduced me to the Red Hot Boys, he told me about the original IG page I had before. But see, he know what's up now. Probably he watched this right now. But I think the Red Hot Boys I think there's the Red Hot Boys on Instagram. He probably has been following me on there.
Hmm.
Let me elaborate on it. I don't want to like be long winded, but he was telling, when we first became friends, he was telling me check out, Red Hot Boys Houston. I think you may like it because at first he
Hmm.
was going to review it. Now at first I was thinking about reviewing, but I didn't want to be the typical person like how some of my other friends, especially one of my friends who you have on your season 2 of Ash Me Out. But we gonna get to Ash Me Out in a bit. His podcast, Scotty by Nature, he reviewed.
Yeah.
I know
Yes.
but I was going to review it at one point, but then I said to myself, because he kind of told me a little bit when you guys were just about done with the series
Hmm.
for season 1. And mind you, season 1, not season 1 is great, but season 2, they're currently filming right now. And I know it's getting a little juicy right there, but we ain't going to talk about that until a few minutes.
Right.
I'm going to get into that in a few minutes, but we going to get into that a bit. But season 1 was interesting because all the cast members, and I'm going to say this in front of Ashton. Ashton doesn't know this, but I love everybody on season 1.
Do you?
I know there's a couple people he don't like on there, but we ain't going to go say their name.
Oh, who said that?
I'm going like this, Ashton, because we ain't trying to put, I'm just saying that to make, stir a little thing. But everybody on season 1 I like, even though certain people he didn't agree with, he didn't agree with or have an understanding with. I can say that, right?
You can say whatever you want. This is your
No, just
show.
say. I said with certain people, have an agreement with certain people. I did say that correctly, right?
No, some people have a
First of all,
disagreement
you
with
have to talk
me.
about making him feel comfortable because he's the special guest. I don't want him feeling uncomfortable when he's
Oh no, you
in
can't make me
the
feel
spot.
uncomfortable. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
Don't
good.
know that. I'm just saying. I just want to make sure you don't feel uncomfortable because when I tell you,
No.
every guest I say on the K2 spot, when you guys see this, even if it's on Instagram Live, I make sure all my guests feel comfortable. Nobody has to feel uncomfortable about what maybe I say or maybe what certain people have done. It doesn't matter because I love everybody on the cast of season 1 of the Real Hot Boys of Houston. And
Shout out to them.
I'm sure I'm going to probably love everybody on air season 2 of the Real Hot Boys of Houston, which is currently filming, which is going to be coming out pretty soon. I'm sure it will. But
Yes.
I say this so that way Ash don't have to see it. Anybody that's on season 2, that's new people, and even the current, people who was on season 1, I have
Hmm.
loved all of you guys. So if you guys see this, because I know people may be trying to bash my boy right here. And see, the thing about it is that Ashton's like my brother. He's like my little brother. So it's like, I know some people may not like him because I know he say something. And I'm going to say this straight up because I know him personally. He say some off the wall stuff, but he doesn't mean it a lot of times. But I know if you provoke him, he's going to come out.
I mean
Well,
everything I say. Like,
I know.
what?
I'm trying to say that. I'm trying to good. Can you make me? Can you let me say it?
Yes,
And
we need to get to the next question, sir. We talking
I
about
know
you. We
it's
supposed to be talking
back
about me.
questions. But anyway, you guys, I love anybody that's on season 1, season 2 of Real Housewives of Houston. I have love for any one of you guys. So if anybody wants to come on my show, besides Ashton, you guys are very invited to come on my show. Just let me know what days. Just let me know what days you're off and what days I'm off, and we can make it happen.
You could
Now,
have sent them
go
that
back.
DM out after
Going back to
this.
Ashton right now.
Back to me.
Back to you. It ain't always about you. Anyway, I love him for the record, you guys. I know we stalled. I know I'm stalling. He's stalling. But at the same time, you've been doing a great job on the Real Housewives season. I know at one
Thank you.
certain people you didn't get along with. I know you get along with
Who are
them.
these certain people? Like, put a name on it.
I
Put a
ain't gonna
name
say
on it.
all that.
No, this is what we came for, ain't it?
No, but tell me who didn't you get along with on season 1? And
Who
you
did
got
not get
to get
along
along
with,
with them now.
and that I don't get along with now?
No, I said who you get. At first you wasn't feeling, but you get along with them now from season 1.
I get along with everybody.
Exactly. Well, you get along with Ken.
Who is that?
Exactly my point.
I look. You can't force nothing between me and that
I,
person. It is what it is.
this is my interview, Mister Ash me out. Don't go there.
Right. So ask the questions.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to mess with y'all. I'm messing with y'all because I love this boy not boy, this man right here.
I was.
He's like my brother. So if you see us shading each other, it's just love, y'all. But this is just a warm thing because I know he's excited. I'm excited, but I'm excited and nervous because this is the Ashton right here who has so many different jobs and still hasn't had me on season. He hasn't had me on Ash Me Out. And I also be on Ash Me Out season 2, y'all. So I'm gonna put it out there. I'm sorry, Ashton. I love you, but you were supposed to put me on season 2. He told me that, but maybe I'll be on season 3, maybe season 4. We'll see what happens.
Maybe season 5. We'll see.
Oh, you doing some work right now? Hi, Rico. I see you on here. We know you're doing your thing on the Circle Atlanta.
Yeah, shout out to
But
Atlanta, the Circle Atlanta.
But hold on. Let me get this correct. No, you can say what you got to say. But for me, I got to get back, to my interview mode. You're doing a lot of great things, but with the Real Housewives of Houston, what did you learn about yourself that you really didn't know when you filmed season 1?
That I can be. I knew that I was dismissive, but I think that watching the Real Housewives and watching it back, I'm a little mean. Like I'm a little mean, and I don't be meaning to be, mean like that. But like, I guess that's just who I am. And so sometimes I've had to like catch myself subconsciously and like how I want to express something to somebody or say something to somebody, just
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to come off as dismissive or like I don't give a fuck. And even as we started filming now, one of the new cast members have made that judgment that that I'm not
I'm
sensitive,
being, hold on,
and
hold on,
I
for the record, sir. I'm looking at the comments. I'm being good, Terrence. This is my friend. We've been friends for a while. We're good. I'm being good to him. Now go ahead, sir. I'm so sorry.
but yeah, like even somebody on this new season, they kind of made the comment that the people around me were more sensitive than I was, and I'm like, no, like I'm probably one of the most sensitive people ever. It's just that I don't trust people, so I don't show my
Mm-hmm.
sensitivity to people. But yeah. I mean, like I just learned about myself and how I need to change, just some of my ways. Not all of them, just a few.
Mm-hmm. But it's something just came to my mind right now because
Uh,
I don't write everything. I don't write my interviews down. I code
hmm
mine. And something I want to know when you guys were filming season 1,
hmm
when the pandemic happened, what was your reaction when the pandemic happened when you guys were filming?
So the thing was is that the pandemic was kind of like at a point where things were trying to open up again when we started filming.
Mm-hmm.
So time had kind of went by, and it was like I want to bring all my friends together because this is such a sensitive time, like in the world of where everyone is dying, and then we have the Black Lives Matter riots and movements and things of that nature.
Okay.
So it was almost like a moment of like I want to be around the people who have shown me that they actually care about me in the past, and people that have actually shown me that they are a friend in the past. So that was really how the Real Hot Boys kind of formed because I kind of invited everybody around who I felt like had been there for me in the past year or in the past time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask you who did you know before filming of the Real Housewives of Houston?
Everybody.
Oh, you knew everybody. Okay, that's a good.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you hear different stuff from different outlets, people
Hmm.
one thing, but then when they get on camera on a real live, they say two opposites. So I'm glad you're being honest about it.
Yeah, I'm not a liar like them.
No, I know you personally. You're not like that. Trust me, you guys. Because sometimes when he and I talk off camera, and we talk off camera, not about none of the stuff that we're talking about right here. We talk about some personal stuff. Some stuff he gets a little mad at me about because certain stuff he got mad at me about something he saw on social media what I did because
I don't recall.
oh really when I had some good food and I told you I was cooking some food and you
I
was like
didn't get mad. I said, oh, that's like that like that's what
about it. Let's
I
keep
didn't get upset at all.
I wasn't
First of all, Kenneth
don't
you
get me
really
started.
be trying it. Hold on, I know this your interview, but you really be trying it. So
Don't get me started.
Kenneth actually said, "Oh, I'm cooking." You know, he was like, "I'm cooking with my mom." He was like, "I made some crab cakes. I made some fried fish," and I was like, "Oh, that sounds really dope. Like that's a dope combination." I was never upset. Like I said, the next time I visit Florida. Like you should cook that again. He be trying it. Next question.
No, because he told me he said when he no, he not trying to
Next caller.
But like I told y'all, we didn't have no. But he said I shouldn't have stuff and come to Miami. Since he in Texas and all.
Mm-hmm.
He wants the stuff that I made before. He told me, he said, I want this stuff. He said, can you make the stuff when I come down? I said, I'll think about it. Then I said, I'll think about it.
You did not say that. He did not say he'll think about it. Baby, I got the screenshots. Look, Kenneth be lying. Let's move on to the next question because he's lying. Let's move on to the next question.
Anyway, okay, we're done having a moment with y'all. But, it's good to know a lot of that stuff I really didn't like. Serious, no, I know we're being funny right now. And we're giving y'all comedy moments, but this the same time, this is how we really are when we're not on camera. But can I ask you this question? It just came to, and I'm just gonna let y'all know, my questions are not written. I go by what I feel about accent, and he knows this.
You can ask what I told him before we started this interview that he can ask me whatever he wants to ask, and I'm open to it. Nothing is off limits.
What's the difference between filming season 2 of the Real Housewives of Houston compared to season 1? Yeah. And I was completely
I have had a lot of more fun.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Filming season 2 than season 1.
Hold on a minute, sweetie. Christy, bitch, that's one of my best friends right here. No, we not like Giselle and Karen from the Housewives of Potomac. We actually like each other. You know how from the Housewives of Potomac, you know how they do Housewives stuff? How Giselle and Karen, they have a frenemy relationship.
They don't have a relationship.
That's that frenemy relationship.
They don't have no relationship.
Exactly my point. But we have a relationship with each other. We get along with each other, for the record, Chris. I know from the beginning of the interview.
We are spending a lot of time talking about Kenneth and Kenneth's relationship with Ashton. We need to talk about Ashton.
No,
we keep talking about you.
No, we're going to get really deep into that in a minute. Just let me.
Are we? I'm waiting.
We sure are. Hush, boy. But for real, tell me the difference between filming season 2 and season 1. Like, how is the process different?
I would say it's way funner this season because there's new boys, and so I get to there's some cute ones, there's some ugly ones.
Oh my gosh!
So you get
oh God.
You get to talk to different people, and it's different. Like they're really fun. I would say the new boys are really fun. I really love Quinn. I really love Taji. I like Nico. Yeah.
Okay, because I know. Have you guys finished season 2 at all yet? Or
we are not. We are far from done filming season 2. Yeah.
Okay. Now, this question I have to ask you: how many episodes do you think it's going to be for season 2 compared to season 1?
You would have to ask the producer, Mr. Todd, that.
Mr. Todd, I'm going to ask you that question privately off this camera.
Yeah.
Now, Well, now, from doing season 2 right now, do you think that we're going to get more substance from season 2 in season 1? You know,
So
it was different from season 1 from what we dealt with. I
for
just wonder,
sure.
are we going to get more substance of what's really going on season 2 and 1?
For sure. So season 2, we really focus on our personal lives. So like
Okay.
you'll know like, oh, Ashton came out the hospital. What was wrong with Ashton while he was in the
Mm-hmm.
hospital? He's beefing with his real best friends. He might be beefing with some of the real hot boys. You'll see like, my life. You'll see the comment section, which I do every Thursday with
Mm-hmm.
Phil from On the Way Up Atlanta. You will see me with my podcast, the different people that I have on there. You'll see me doing stuff with them. And then you'll also see just me interacting with the new people and everything that they have going on. Hey, Quinn, that's one of the new hot boys. Say hey.
Hi, Quinn. How are you doing? This your boy right here, Kenneth. So that way, I'm a nice person right here. When you see me talking to Ashton right here, I'm nice. I have manners. But for real, can I ask you this one question? We gonna get off.
Ask me whatever you want to ask me.
No,
Stop asking me that.
Don't interrupt me while I'm talking.
Oh,
I just say that because you're kind of flippy with me. No, but anyway, for season 2,
right.
How can you describe season 2 in one word?
Messy.
So,
It's messy as hell.
He gonna leave it alone after that. If we say messy, we're gonna leave it alone after that.
Oh wait, it's messy as hell.
But one thing I just didn't realize, and maybe because I know they change up stuff for reality series, like such a web reality series. Anybody coming back from who may not have been on season 1 is gonna come back on season 2 unexpectedly yet, or have we seen that yet from maybe from the filming, or is that really something that's gonna be determined soon?
I only know what was in my contracts.
Okay, that's all you had to say right there. Now,
That's all I know.
Okay, now let's get off the Real Hot Boys of Houston because he already gave me enough information what I need to know. But just believe you guys, I'm gonna ask him this off camera and privately, so y'all ain't gonna know.
You ain't got nothing to ask me privately. You can ask me right now.
No, I know, no, but I'm saying no. I ain't gonna, no. This is personal stuff. I'm actually.
What's personal? What's personal? I want to know.
Ain't nobody business. Well, I'm gonna ask you, but we're gonna get into.
What you What you trying to ask? I know you trying to ask. What you want to know?
No, it's not stuff I can't say yet till it comes out.
Because what?
Wait,
that the girls got the girls living on CPN and PPP loans?
Don't you? Jason Carter. Jason Carter. No, he's Jason Carter. He's a good person. No, first of all, for your information, Ashton, this is somebody you might want to interview with. Also, Jason Carter. Jason Carter official. He's a great person to interview with. He does make work.
That's good. Hi, Jason Carter. We need to do an interview.
No, because
Kenneth.
His interviews are just as great as mine.
Oh.
Hi, Jason. No, but anyway. No, for real. No, because he gives out good interviews and he will get the truth out. Hi, King. How are you?
You ain't getting the truth out today?
Can you let me finish my thoughts?
I'm just saying. I'm telling you the truth. What you want to know, Kenneth? No, I thought you came to get the dirt in the
everybody. No.
I came to give it to you.
No, I can't tell everybody off camera. They ain't none of their business.
Fuck these people off camera. What you want to know?
Our audience. We ain't doing that.
I love the audience, but what I'm saying is that they're here because they want to show, and I came to give it to them. So what do you want to know?
At the same time, there's certain stuff I want to know personally. I can't ask those questions on here because it will get.
You really could. What they gonna do?
No,
what they gonna do?
Oh, the questions I want to know get me in trouble. I can't ask those questions.
Okay, so if you're gonna ask me what's the size of somebody's dick or something like that, I don't know nothing.
I ain't talking about that.
But I could tell you that they probably are on Twitter sucking dick, but I wouldn't know their dick size. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about that.
I can't stand you right now.
Got shit to do with
Ashton. You know, he did something. He said he gonna say some off the wall stuff to me. So I'm prepared for what he said. No,
I ain't said nothing.
Okay. Jokes aside, let's get off on Real Hot Boys Houston.
Mm-hmm.
That's stuff we know you from, but let's everybody know that you're a podcast host of an amazing show called Ash Me Out.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Yes. So I have a podcast that comes out every Wednesday. I actually have a podcast coming out tomorrow. It's called FemCs, and it actually features Scotty by Nature and my friend Armani Rose.
And
Last
I'm
week,
Scotty by nature.
last week I had an episode that featured T Spiller and Reese G, and it was called Queer Fear. So we basically talked about the fears that people face in the gay community. But yes, I have like two more episodes to put out after this week, and it's my season finale, and I'm getting ready for season three. So I'm excited.
For the record, you guys, Ash Me Out is one of my favorite podcasts. Not because he's my friend right here, down here, but for real, he has the podcast season 1. I thought season 1 was great, but oh my gosh, season 2 is better than season 1. Yes, I'm gonna say Ashton. Yes, I said it.
Yes, thank you so much. No, I wanted season two to be better than season one. Season one was edited badly. Like, there was all kind of like crashes in the background and shit. This time I kind of tried to like have it to where it wasn't so much bad static noise in the back, and I wanted to have more interesting guests. Not to say nobody wasn't interesting on the first season, but I wanted to have more interesting people. Yes.
I heard
Yes, I had a podcast with Dre Simber. That's my last episode.
Because with Dre Simber, I know it's gonna be coming out soon, but I'm gonna talk to you about that off camera. But
I had a,
one time I don't can, but at the same time,
I have an episode called
you had Sherrod on there. Because a lot of people that I know, like I know Ike, I know Dre Simber, I know Scotty, and I also know Dre Simber.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Sherrod. So it's like, those are my friends. Like, I really know them personally.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sherrod hasn't come on the show here yet. He will come on soon, but he's ready.
Sherrod might not be on my damn podcast next week.
You know what? I'm on there with you right now. No,
I'm just saying, like, he might not be.
No, for the Ash Me Out podcast, what made you want to do Ash Me Out? What made you want to call it Ash Me Out, if you don't mind me asking that question?
Because I wanted people to actually like be high when they smoke when they are listening to my podcast. Like, I want you to grab a blunt, roll that bitch up, and smoke a blunt while you listen to my podcast. I like to think I'm funny. And so I think that you would have a good time listening to the podcast, having a little drink, and having, a little 420.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Can I? And it just came to my mind. What did it Ask Me Out actually premiere? If you don't mind me asking that question.
In February.
Okay. It just made me wonder because at the same time when I found out about you, I didn't know that you had asked me out till probably like a month or two before our birthdays.
Mm-hmm. I had it since February. I put out 2 seasons in 1 year. I'm gonna put out 3 seasons in 1 year. Just give me a little time.
I want to be on season 3.
Take a number.
You have my number. Don't go there.
I said take a number.
Oh, you're gonna go with me now?
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, don't you even let my best friend even ash you up right now or ash your ass out right now.
Why? He can't check out my podcast.
No, because he and I, we talk about you all the time.
Oh.
We talk about you all the time.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
For the record, we say great things about you. We love you.
Good.
Because he's seen the stuff you've done. He's seen what you've done with Ash Me Out. Well, he listened to the stuff on Ash Me Out. Oh, Chris, don't give him credit right now.
Look, Kenneth is a hater. He's an undercover hater.
For the record, you guys, I love Ashton. I know
that's what he's saying.
Coming across, like, before we did this interview, he would say he might be shading me. So I said, I'm ready for when he says.
I said I might, because you never know what's gonna come out of Kenneth's mouth. He might say some crazy shit.
Oh, don't try and make yourself look good like this some pageant shit.
I always look good. What you talking about?
Hold on a minute, because we getting a lot of comments. No, but for real, you guys. No, for real. Ashton, we love each other.
It's just Daryl. What is that? Oh, I thought that was like something else.
No, it's just somebody coming in. Don't worry.
No. I'm talking about their profile photo.
Oh, got you. Okay, no problem. No, but for the record, you guys, we love each other. We talk a lot of crap to each other. But since we go into, but is there anything else you want to add up about Ash Me Out that you want to describe about Ash Me Out besides that you maybe you didn't get across right now because I know we talking crap.
So the reason that it honestly came out is because on the Real Hot Boys, I felt like everyone was getting this perception that all I like to do is like be shady and like be mean and negative, and that's really not me. Like I like to be shady and funny and like goofy. Like that's really who I am. I like to laugh. I don't like to just put people down. That's not my MO. And so I came up with the podcast just so people can get a different perspective of who Ashton was. And then like I also have all these interesting people that I know to come on to the podcast and give you their perspective. So that's why Ash Me Out is out. And it's out everywhere. It's out on Audible, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, wherever you can find a podcast. That's where I'm at.
Okay. No, because for the record, I love you to death. And Ash Me Out, that be helping me out when I be going through my moments because tell you how sometimes I be having my moments where work get on my nerves and they be giving me anxiety just from the stupidness of what's going on. But trust me, your show be helping me out a lot. I'm really
so I have to ask, what is your favorite episode so far from season 1 and season 2?
Season 1 I can't tell you that one because all the episodes were so damn good. But as far as season 2, oh Lord, I think it's episode 3 so far.
Me, Myself, and I?
Yeah, because you really let out a lot of stuff that I was kind of surprised. So far, season 2 was really good too, but really, I'm gonna be the ones I want to hear. It's the first episodes, the one you did with Scotty by Nature, who's my friend, and the one with Sherrod. Sherrod like S. Dot. You know who I'm talking about? S.
Yeah, he may not be on the podcast though. I just made that executive decision today. I've had a hard time trying to contact him and get him into like the midst of like doing the podcast. He agreed to do it and he wasn't busy. He wasn't available on that day. But every time I get on Instagram, his ass is up. So I don't really know like what's going on there, but I have to move on because the episode comes out next week.
No, I'm not trying to hear. I'm not trying to. We ain't on this bashing moment. I understand.
That's not bashing. That's
I'm saying. I don't want to come across like I'm bashing him.
No, I'm not bashing him at all. I would have never asked him to be on the podcast if I wanted to bash him. Like I respect Rashad and everything. Not Rashad, Sherrod and everything that he does.
You just said, see how I'm saying how he throws some shade. No,
I wasn't shade though. That wasn't shade. That really wasn't shade.
But you're doing a great job. I'm gonna let you know straight up. I know we pick on each other out of love, and for the record, y'all, he's like family. So we could pick on each other, but he's doing a great job.
That's my best friend. Everybody say hey to Jordan.
Hey, hi,
Jordan.
Jordan.
From season 1, Jay the model.
Right here.
Yes.
Bestie. Hi, Jordan.
Yes.
I see.
Ashton Jordan.
Ashton and Jordan, they're besties.
Uh-oh.
I love Jordan. I love him.
That's season. So the person who just came up, that's Taji. He's on season 1 of the Real Hot Boys.
Taji. Where do I know who Taji is?
Yeah, that's my little crush. I got a crush on him.
What a surprise. What a surprise. No, but for real, you guys. Let's keep it really real for real. Right here. And this is no bashing moment. You're doing a great job of what you're doing with Ash Me Out because
Thank you.
I've heard this from season 1 and season 2. You've shown real growth. And
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Right now.
Thank you.
Now,
I appreciate it.
3 or season 4, I'm just gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you if you don't put me on season 3 or season 4. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. Now, if y'all want me on season 3 or season 4 on one of the episodes of Ash Me Out, y'all hit him up at Life of Ash.
Please do.
Life of Ash, and it's life with a Y, not a
with a Y. You got it right. You got it right.
I like him, but come on his thing and tell him that you want me to be on season 3. Hopefully season 4 or season 3, season 4. I would love to be on there, but I know on dynamics of how he do his show for the future episodes, but I really want to be on there. I really want to be on there for real.
For sure. We're going to work something out, Kenneth. We're going to work something out. We're going to see what we can do.
Okay, but you know what? We got to get into another thing that you've done, because you know,
Yes.
same time you're on the comment section also as a host. So,
You know what? Notice this. When you do an interview with me, you have actual substance to talk about. When you do an interview with them other girls, y'all still gonna be talking about me 30 minutes into the
oh,
interview.
child, nobody will think about. Child, nobody will think about you. Child, nobody will think about you like
I'm
that.
just kidding. So yeah, the comment section. So the comment
So
section
let's talk
came about.
let's talk about the comment section, because
Yeah,
that's a couple questions I want to ask about the comment section.
for sure.
Okay, the
Uh,
section. How did that even come up anyway? For the
so
record,
so me and Phil have been friends for a little bit,
it was a.
and like
I
we
like it.
we
Record,
talk
yeah.
every day. I love Phil. We talk every day, and we had like wanted to do this show, and we have been talking about this show since like February, March.
Okay.
We've been talking about this show for a long time.
I didn't know.
And we were trying to come up with a format that we thought would be like fitting, like not just for the LGBTQ community, but for everybody, even the straight community, to have them come on our show as well. And
Mm-hmm.
so we came up with that formula. Like let's do, hot topics, and then let's have somebody who comes on and shows their business that they do, and promote their business, and then let's have a performer to end the show off with. And it's a great little formula. It's a great little show. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of people that want to be on. And I'm excited about season 2. We'll be starting season 2 probably 3 weeks from now.
Okay, if you need me on season 2, also on that one right there, I'm available if you need
I
me.
got you. I got you.
Phil the Prince, he knows who he is.
Phil not even here. We're going to have to get Phil on here.
Phil, if you want me to be on season 2, I know you guys are. I know you and Mr. Ashton right here are doing different stuff. Playing the stuff. If you guys want me to be on season 2 or maybe season 3, I'm available. Just let me know when you need me, and I'll let you know what days I'm available to be available for you guys.
Yes, we have a good time on the comment section for sure.
No, but it's good because I'm gonna tell you straight. The comment section for you guys, like for the record, I watch the comments. The comment section, one of the best that's out there right now. And I'm not saying it because Ashton's on here. I mean, it's really one of the best right here, because you guys know I don't promote no crap that's not all that, unless it is all that.
Thank you. I appreciate the love.
And I mean, for real, because I know you be on there, you be letting it all out, especially Phil.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have a big personality, so, and like I don't like to let it out all the time because some people are like, timid of it, and like some people really can't handle it. So like I don't like to be like all of that all the time, and I honestly am not like that all the time. Sometimes I really like to just smoke and shut the fuck up, like leave me alone, like let me be to myself. But
No,
yeah, the comment
well, no,
section
I
is a good opportunity for me to express myself, in a different way than I do on the podcast, in a different way than I do on the Real Hot Boys.
can I say this? And it
For
just came
sure.
right now when I'm reevaluating in my mind about how you do the Real Housewives of Houston, ash me out, but now you're doing the comment section. Can
Right.
I say the comment section? The comment section is a more softer feel.
Oh, fuck.
Can I say that about you, Ashton?
What'd you say? The comment section is a more softer side of me?
No, it shows a softer side of you.
Mm-hmm. The comment section
Because
does.
I feel like the comment section, yeah, it does, in my opinion.
Uh-huh. Well, it's like Phil think he my
It makes you
petty,
feel like
so he
more soft. No, it makes
so
you
I
soft. No,
automatically.
the reason I say it makes you softer is because when I say the comment section makes you seem softer, it's because that actually I feel like that's one of those you just let your shit out and you just say what the hell you gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the comment section, I feel like you're more softer on there.
I'm a little more structured on the comment section for sure because I have to worry about timing,
I,
of like the
I
the
feel like
different hot
it makes you.
topics and like when people are coming on.
Yeah, though I feel like it calms you down more when it comes like to the comment section, because when I notice that when you're in the comment section, you're more level and you're more calm on there.
Oh, I'll
Because
be
I know
high.
because I know for a podcast, and I know when you're doing a web reality series, it's
Mm-hmm.
two different vibes you gotta have.
Yeah. And people think that I have like, multiple personality disorder or some shit. But no, like I just really have like different vibes about myself. Like I have a lot of people who say that experience me and say, "Oh, Ashton's like a white girl." Like you can go with Ashton and y'all can get into all kind of shit. You never know what the fuck you gonna get into. Then it's other people that say, "Oh, Ashton's mean. That motherfucker mean. He rude." And
Can
just different people who have different experiences with me. Like I have different vibes about myself. I'm not the same every day.
well, this is your time to clear the air up. About how people should feel about you. You have the floor right now.
I mean, they don't pay my goddamn bills. I don't give a fuck how they feel.
No, I'm just saying.
I really don't.
This
I
is
don't.
the time for
Look,
you
I
to clear
look.
the air out.
I appreciate all the love that everybody gives me, but as far as me caring about how somebody felt about me, I don't. And I never will at this point because I realize like everything that I have in my life has nothing to do with anybody else but the man upstairs. So I don't really care about a relationship with nobody but the Lord, to be honest with you. Um, and I love people. I love giving back. That's really who I am. I love to be funny and goofy. That's really who I am. And that's just that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Now, does anybody have any questions for Ashton?
Yes, let's load the questions up. Who got a question
Please, you
for
guys, if
me?
you have any questions for Ashton, your friends with Ashton, and maybe invite some
Send
of your
me
friends.
a question.
You're
Yeah,
not
let
here
me let me
live
send the
already. If
people
you want to invite
send the
friends so
people
we can ask some
the
questions. So that if
live
anybody that's
so they can ask some
currently, if
questions.
you have any questions, please do, because I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm getting in trouble a little bit.
What you in
I'm getting a
trouble
little
for?
trouble
You
a little bit,
grown.
but my friend. No, I'm getting a little trouble. My friend Chris has a little crush on you. When he saw you, that he's fine.
Aw, thank you, love. I listen to 2000s R&B. That's really what I love. I love 2000s R&B. I love like Ashanti, Brandy, Monica, Sierra,
Oh,
Keisha
so you
Cole, like
know that you said the right names.
who?
You said Ashanti, Brandy, Monica.
Yeah, like I really love Ashanti. Ashanti get a lot of shit, but like I've been to like five of her concerts. Like I love Ashanti. I'm 27.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
I
can I
love
ask you a
Ashanti.
question?
Go ahead.
How'd you feel when Nicole's mom had passed away the other day?
I was very sad for her. I love Frankie. I was very sad for Keisha. Yeah,
I
I
like
love
Frank.
Keisha
It,
Cole.
it took me by surprise when I found out the other day. Because when we were trying, remember when we were trying to get our stuff together before this interview, we were trying to get everything together.
Yeah.
It took me by surprise. I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, this is like for. Are you serious?
Okay. Frankie the Bank.
Yeah,
Frank the
no.
Bank. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now let me ask you this question. I want to know this.
Go ahead.
I don't know. People ask you questions. They still, y'all can still ask me. Let me ask you a
Phil.
question. Phil, ask Ashton a question. No, about Ashton,
Oh
please.
my God.
But one question I want to know
Oh, he want
about.
my friends to ask me friends about myself.
You
Jordan,
damn
ask me
well.
a question.
I want that.
Phil, ask me a question.
Phil, ask him a question because
CJ,
we're
ask me a
getting close to the end of
question.
the.
Yeah, come
Yes,
on,
CJ,
CJ.
please do. I know CJ too. Come, don't go there with me. But
We're
can I ask you a question about
we're at
some of
the end
these?
where we ask questions.
Getting close to the end, you guys. But one question I want to know because I know there's so many of these reality shows out there right now.
Uh-huh.
We want it. We want it fair. Yes, we want it. No, but be nice. Don't flip the finger. That's not
Who is my
nice.
favorite person in the world? I
Good
just said
question.
that
I want to know
name a
that
few
question.
minutes ago.
Good question, CJ.
My favorite person really in the world is myself. I love me. Like I don't give a fuck. I love me, and that's just that on that. And you have to love yourself, and you have to have a confidence about yourself because people will try to tear you down at any chance they get. The people that are just like you, that are gay and black, the people that aren't like you, the white people that are fucking prejudiced. Everybody is trying to tear you down, so you have to have confidence about yourself, and you have to love yourself. And you have to, show these bitches that fuck them.
What's your favorite
Period.
color? Because my friend,
Um,
what's your
my
favorite
favorite
color?
color, my favorite color lately has been white. I love white, and not Caucasian
Okay,
white.
correct. Okay, Lisa Ray. You know about Lisa Ray when you said white. I thought about Lisa Ray because you know how Lisa Ray, she want everything to be all
Yes.
white. No,
Yes, I
but
love white.
when we think about you and everything, damn, it's a lot we could really think about.
It is. I got a lot going on
You
for
do.
sure. Make sure you guys tune into the Real Hot Boys season 1. That's on YouTube.
First of all,
Season 2 will be out.
oh my
Season
gosh,
2.
Ahmad, don't give him attention like that. Ooh,
My
Ahmad,
Instagram crush.
what's Phil
My
Prince? Who
Instagram
is your
crush.
crush?
He
I
was
want to
just
know
he was just on here earlier. He was just on here earlier. But I don't want to give y'all his name so y'all can go see who it is and like be in his
Phil Prince.
DMs.
Who's your
Um,
Instagram crush?
I think it's Taji Terrell. I think that's his Instagram
Okay.
name. I don't really know. Yeah. I'll say that for now.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
also feel your friend Tay that came on to the comment section. I didn't know he had a
Yeah.
Twitter.
Surprise.
I didn't know that. I didn't
Surprise.
know that.
Surprise.
Okay, Kenneth. Next question.
No, well, question wise is that we see everything that you've done, but what do you want to do that's outside the box of what you haven't done already? What do you really want to do?
I'm honestly thinking about putting out a book that is full of poems.
Oh, I know you was poetic like
That
that. It's me, Mr.
well,
Love Jones.
I have a lot of people actually really don't know. I used to work on music, and so I never
Really?
finished. Yeah, I never finished it because I didn't have enough confidence in myself.
Right.
So I kind of just quit at it. But I have so many notes of me like doing music and doing songs, and so I have a lot of room to put that inside of my shit. Inside of my poem book that I want to do. Yes, make sure you guys watch
Mm.
part 3 of On the Way of Atlanta. It airs Wednesday, tomorrow night. And
How
then
is
it's
it?
the final installment. What happened to
Part
him?
3 on the way of it
Oh
on the way
yes.
up Atlanta. Like
I'm a I'm
y'all
an
watch.
international
I sure
thespian.
feel the print.
Yes, Darren K for real.
Wow, because you know one of my because that he writes poetry too. The one I took name's Chris.
Hmm.
Um. Oh gosh, the thing is going out on.
Your Wi-Fi going. Your Wi-Fi needs some milk. Ain't strong. At the drink. That shit done go off. But anyways, it was lovely to come on and talk with you, Kenneth. Um, I'm plugging myself. Give me one
Get
second.
back on here so we can
So,
talk ugly
yes,
as
the Real
crap.
Hot Boys season 1 is on
Okay,
YouTube. Season 2
you
will
back?
be coming out here soon.
No, you back?
Um,
No, because at first it kind of stalled on you.
yes, man was down. You back, Kenneth?
I'm here. I'm ready for you.
Oh, I had a burp. Okay, and then also ash me out. I have 2 more episodes after
Come on,
tomorrow. So I actually have 3 episodes left.
come
Tomorrow, the episode that's coming out is called FemCs. Then next week, the episode is called uh, Nude Culture, and then my last episode is called The Art of Shade. So yeah, those are my last 3 episodes of Ash Me Out, and then I'm starting season 3 in about 2 months again. And then the
on.
comment section, we just finished season 1 of that, and season 2 will be coming out in about 3 weeks. We'll be starting that again. So
Phil,
yeah, I'm busy.
Prince on here. Let him know that I should be on season 3. Let him know, Christy bitch, 395. Y'all let him know that I should be on season 3 because I know he was supposed to put me on season 2, but he didn't put me on season 3 or season 4. Please let him put me on there, you guys,
Yes, write your
because
local congressman.
I know because I'll be on his platform and I'm giving him a hard time now, but you know he's like my brother, so I
Hey,
know
Sharad.
I know
We
more than
have the
he
Real
did.
Hot Boy from season 1 in the building. You ain't
But
gonna
you
say
know
hi to
we call you
Sharad?
the OG. We call you the Nene. Hold on a minute. We call you the Nene Leaks of Real Hot Boys Houston.
Well, say hey to Sheree. Everybody say hey to
Ooh.
Sheree.
Hi, Sherrod.
Yes, we love Sheree. Yes, he was on season 1 of the Raw Boys.
No, I like Sherrod.
We love Sheree.
Because
I love Sheree.
I heard he's out right now. I heard people want him to come back on there.
Is that what you heard?
No, that's what the streets are saying, honey.
Oh, oh, the streets are talking. The
Streets are
streets are
talking. No, for real.
talking.
Streets are talking for real.
Oh,
I should say the
wow.
Instagrams. It's streets are talking. But at the same time, you guys, we want positivity here. We love Ashton, but Ashton, let everybody know how they can follow you.
So you can follow me on Instagram, Life of Ash. You can follow me on Twitter, Life of Ash. I don't want y'all adding me on Facebook because that's where I have my family. I don't use Snapchat, even though people still send me they asses and they dicks there. But that's about it. And I ain't giving y'all my dark Twitter because y'all nasty.
Just the one.
Hey, Vanessa. The streets are talking.
But
Look, I live for Sheree.
yes, you're right. Streets are talking. Because he knows what I'm talking about, for real, because they've been talking about it for about a day or two ago.
Oh.
So I'm just saying, so if Todd sees this, Todd, I'm letting the streets
I'm
talking.
surprised Todd did not come in and watch my interview. We're going to send it to him now.
We're going to send it to Todd. Don't even worry.
You send it to him right after this. You send it to his
I
to his
I
to
got to
his
put it,
number.
but honey, I got to put it on IGTV. Then I got to share it on, configure it so I can put it on YouTube. Because, I got to put it on YouTube also.
Right.
Honey, I'm going to do that.
Right. Absolutely. Well, this was fun, Kenneth.
Because
I'll
I'm
have to
saying,
come back again.
it's fun. Because, for the record, you guys, Sherrod, not Sherrod and all them, Sherrod, the whole cast of, and I know he was worried about Sherrod and the cast of, not really Sherrod, but the cast and everybody else, he was worried about how this is going to go. But my boy right here,
I don't give
Ashton,
a fuck about them.
hush, I'm trying to make my point. Ashton was really nervous at first, but at the same time, I told him, just be your true self. You're going to be, you're going to be in a comfort spot with me. But Ashton's one of my cool friends right here. And can I say this to you for real?
Yes,
For
go
real,
ahead.
Ashton. Ashton, I'm going to say this for real to you.
Okay.
I really do appreciate you because I didn't think you was going to really want to come on the show.
Why would you think that?
No, because at first, because you be so busy. So, times when we were talking at the time in the past, you be
Yeah.
so busy. I be like, damn, dude.
I'm still so
No,
busy.
no, no, no.
I just carved out a little time.
Hold on a minute, y'all. No, because I hit him up personally, y'all. And
I found
he
that
was
out about
he
life. You
thought it was
gotta
gonna
you
be
gotta
in
carve out
at
time.
first.
You gotta carve out time to get your back blown out. You gotta carve out time to get your dick sucked. You gotta carve out time for these things. Because if you don't,
Oh
like your life will just
gosh,
go by.
really,
And before you
really,
know it, bitch,
Ashton.
you'll be 50 and your dick will be shriveled up and won't nobody even want to touch it. So yeah.
Oh, geez. No, but for real, we gotta say this for real. I appreciate every one of you guys. We appreciate you. And the live is gonna be ending soon, but we appreciate you guys. You can follow me at KTookes85 on Twitter and Instagram. You guys can follow me at K on Twitter and everything. But we appreciate you guys going on in here. But I know this live's about to end soon. But I appreciate you guys.
Happy belated birthday, Chris.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was
child. Shriveled
that's
up
turned 45.
like a prune.
Oh, shut up, boy. He loves you. But at the same time, we appreciate you guys for real. And I really do appreciate you guys for coming on here and giving us so much positivity and love. And Ashton and I, we
Hey,
love you. And
Wiley.
hopefully you guys give us that when he puts me on Ash Me Out season 3 or 4. Wiley, we see you on here, honey, but we about to end right now, boo. You kind of came at the wrong time, boo. But we
Yes, y'all
appreciate
go
you.
back and watch my
But
interview.
anyway,
It
we
was
gotta let you
cute
guys go.
with a K. Come on.
I'm gonna put it on. First of all, it's gonna be on Instagram TV and it's gonna be on YouTube also. So we appreciate you guys and we love you. Ashton, I'm
Yes.
calling right after this thing ends right now.
Ash Me Out comes out tomorrow. Ash Me Out comes out
It comes
tomorrow.
out
So
tomorrow,
y'all
but I'll call you off
check out the
camera.
episode.
Thing off, okay?
All right, love. Y'all have a good one.
All right, y'all have a good one. We love you. Bye.